Hello, everyone! Can you hear me okay? Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. I cannot hear anything on my end, which is concerning. But I'm going to assume I have audio because I don't have anyone here to test it right now. But welcome! Welcome, everyone, to a special Jingle Jam stream. We are raising money for charity today. We've been doing that for the past 2 weeks, but we are also doing it today. We are... Sorry, burped there. We are playing one of the 12 games that are available for Jingle Jam if you buy the $48 bundle on their page. That money will go to various charities. The Yogscast are hosting this event as they've done every year for the first 2 weeks of December, so I have joined them unofficially and am raising money with them. And to do that, we are going to be playing one of the 12 games that come with it, Spiritfall. So I don't know anything about this game, but I figured it would be nice to give it a try. So don't know how long stream is going to be today, but we'll just play it by ear. Hold on, I'm just trying to pull up the link right now. Copying the campaign link. And copying the donation link. There we go. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. Adjusting the audio. Real quick, does the audio sound okay in relation to my voice? I may turn it down a little bit. Sorry, it's windowed on the same one monitor, and every time I click off of it to adjust OBS settings, the sound cuts out, so apologies for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. First of all, let's adjust any settings. I did a little bit of this before stream just to make sure it would look nice, but yeah. Alright, all that looks good. Running 30 FPS because my stream is already locked at 30 FPS. Oh, thank you, Annie. Thank you, Sheep. I could not hear my audio settings on my phone, so I asked people in chat to just double check and make sure they could hear me. But yes. But for those of you who are staying, once again, we are raising money for Jingle Jam tonight. If you go onto their website and buy the Well, it's a it's $35 in British pounds, but I believe that translates to about 48 US dollars when I got it. But if you get that, not only will the money you have given go to 8 wonderful charities around the UK and around the world, but you will also get a selection of 12 games, including the one we are playing now, for free. Well, I guess not for free for that much money, but still, like, really good value. So we are trying that. Again, I've pinned the donation link, so... Ooh. The purple guy is FNAF. Oh, I'm controlling him. Okay. Can we jump? No, looks like we could just walk. Alright, and he just had a heart attack. The perennial flame has made its choice. An unremarkable vessel. Your ability to sustain the old fire is questionable. Nonetheless, you will be granted this chance. We are the divine spirits chosen to guide and protect this realm. Our powers have been diminishing ever since the Great Gate closed. Our hope remains: take this mask and use it to restore our strength. Now go venture to the brink. Unseal the gate by any means necessary. Can you turn off the fire, please, before you, do that? That would be nice. I just realized I probably shouldn't pin the... I probably should have pinned the campaign link, not the donation link. There we go. Alright, now we have the mask. I kind of like the hood a little bit better, but... Alright, what are controls? We can move. Can we crouch? We cannot crouch. We can jump. We can double jump. Okay, that's handy. Okay, we can do a little... Can we do that in midair? Yes, we can. Oh, I guess we could just do this. Oh. You can wall cling, that's nice. Ooh, we have an axe. Okay, so we have up airs and down air, so this is just Smash Brothers then. We can charge this. When the air, neutral air attack. I've fallen so into Smash Bros. That I instinctively tried to tap jump there. Okay, that one charges, so it's kind of like... That's kind of Risk of Rainy there. Alright, there we go. I'm totally going to remember what all these moves do specifically and just not start spamming them. Start run? Is this a roguelike? I'm going to be honest, I know very little about this game. I thought it would be more fun to jump into it completely blind. Alright, here we go. This already kinda reminds me of Battle Chef. Offers you one blessing. Your launcher deals more damage and inflicts frost on enemies. Oh, I think this is a roguelike. Alright. We've been playing a lot of those lately, haven't we? This very much reminds me of Battle Chef Brigade. Got a scroll and some dice. Sweet. I don't know what either of those do. Oh, more of them. There we go. Aurora Borealis! At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within our kitchen. Of course we have to get Aurora Borealis. I like steamed hams too much not to. Alright, hit wheel guy. Ouch! That looked very painful. Alright, Spirit Blessing from Kelmuan. Alright, we do a bonus damage now. Who's the daring duo? Never Traveler, eh? Wait, you're... Ah, I've forgotten the word for it. Hello, Rowan and Kale. The Omen Forged. Yes, that's the name. Hey, I know you must be busy, but it's never a bad time to get some more practice in. At the very least, you might be able to show us a thing or two. We can reward you in return. What do we got, Kale? Dust. Lots of dust. Time for some target practice, I think. Destroy all the targets as quickly as you can. Ah, heck yeah! Break the targets! There we go. Good job, although I'm sure you can go even faster. In the forest, we always try to scout the area first and plan our route in advance. You should try that for next time. Alright, dust. Cool, I guess. Vitality Crest. Ow. There we go. Oh boy, 25 oh wait, okay, it also added health. I was gonna say, increase our max health, what we need is current health. We'll go with more ice bear stuff. Ow. There we go. I am barely clinging to life. Alright, where to next? Ah, crap. We just did a Metroid-style explodey death. Oh, hello. Ah, I knew it. I knew you'd come. Welcome to the Sanctum. The name's Tip. I'm the Sanctum's caretaker. It's a pleasure to meet you. When the flame died, the power that kept this place safe was gone with it. Those who remained had to find refuge elsewhere. We hurried back once we saw the smoke rising. It is all happening just as was foretold. Sorry that you had to see this place in such a mess. It should be easier to navigate now. Well, if it weren't for those blight thorns. Speaking of which, the mediator would like a word for you. It seems like he has a plan. Alright. Should probably talk to the mediary first. That's our achievements list. You are here, and not a moment too soon. I've been anticipating your arrival, Omenforge. Did you also anticipate I'd run into that before crossing to the other side? Because if so, that's impressive, not gonna lie. Entrust any recollection of your former self into the void, for you are now reborn. The task at hand is all that matters. Moreover, before you leave, I have a request for you. As you can imagine, these dark thorns don't belong here. Now that the perennial flame is rekindled, it's time to banish them. Like you, I have the bond of the divine spirits. It's only natural to enjoy its benefits. Bring historic scrolls to me, and I shall aid you with more ordinances straight from above. This is their will. Now, you must reach the brink and unseal the gate. I'm afraid that is our only option. Do not fear death, for you were severed from your morality. I shall await your return. Alright. Oh, we have no stones to bargain with there. Alright, we'll get items if we complete those. Oh, hello! Decided to take on the mantle, eh? Or was it fate that has brought you here? Either way, I don't believe in coincidences. Speaking of chance, if you happen to find any combat runes, we can use them to awaken more weapons. Let's keep the formal introductions for later. You should make haste. Okay, we'll get another enchantment for it. Oh, we also have gauntlets, a bow, blade. Okay, we have a couple stuff. Boss Rush, Rift Rumble, Target Practice, Swift Smash. Okay. These are just added mini games and stuff. Alright. Well, we have our weapon, we have our options, we have our goal. Like I played a rogue like less than a week after I did the Splatoon 1. Alright, Outskirts round 2. Oh, this one's just from a deer. Ooh, poison damage. I like the sound of that. Let's see what the Luminous Gem has. Oh, we can use that to get a buff on an item. Oh, okay, that's neat. Description reads, may you find prosperity on the journey ahead. Walk away, sacrifice 20 health. Okay. Interesting. We'll give that a shot. Oh, is that it? We just get dust? Alright, relic chest. But no, we gotta defeat the pink blob first! They've been infected by Pepto-Bismol! Alright, some new wearable items. And a second Luminous Gem. There we go. Oh, hello. Who are you? Well, who do we have here then? I'm Yara and this big guy's Damu. He's not much of a talker. Thanks for helping us out. If you're in need of a boost, you should check out what we have in stock. Okay, we'll get that. Interesting that a little shop can appear with temporary buffs. What does Celestial Exchange mean? Oh. Alright, so that's what we need the dust for. Oh no. Okay, we gotta try the Hidden Rift though. We gotta. The Blight has penetrated the realm beyond and created a hidden rift. To defeat the enemy, you must knock it to the edges of the room 3 times before it escapes. Oh, this is just straight up Smash Brothers damage. Man, he's flying that hard at 80? Man, he's not a heavyweight. I'm not even sure Kirby in Smash Brothers in Smash Ultimate would go flying at that. Oh, crap! I was not paying attention to where I was going. Achievement unlocked: Bad recovery. Get forcefully ejected out of a rift. Whoa. Time to beat up rats again. Recently played tennis with that guy's corpse right at the end. Never Celestial Exchange. Just buying health again. Boss fight, uh-oh. Who we fighting? So it is true then, the perennial flame has been rekindled. I know what you are trying to do. No matter, you cannot stop us. You are just a pawn, nameless and expendable. Here, let me show you. Who's this Loki wannabe? Ow. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, I did not see that floor attack. Crap. I was so busy on hitting her with the beam. Man. So how do we end up undead when everybody else here seems very much alive? What's the lore behind that, you think? Still none of those. We did get one. Alright, get 4... Okay, so these are the same as the Steam achievements. That's good to know. See, death is but a distant memory of a vague concept. You are not among the living anymore. You're a dead man, Harry. I'm a what? How else would you think to enter the brink without expediting what you were sent out to prevent? Now the perennial flame is kindled, it can be strengthened using dormant embers. Skills acquired for the perennial flame will stay with you even after you perish, so make your choices prudently. Alright, some more dust upgrades. Oh. I didn't know you could do 2 forms of the same weapon. That's neat. Alright, hold on, chat. Before we start this run, I'm going to take a quick break to refill my water. I will BRB as soon as I figure out where my mouse is. Crap. Crap, where's my mouse? Crap. Okay, there we go. Just press escape. Alright, I will BRB. Alright, I am back. Alright, let us go on another run, shall we? Wait, what's in here? Oh! Oh yeah, that's the weird way to the blacksmith. Man, the loading screens are long. Although that might be my computer. That might not be the game's fault. Alright, there we go. Okay, you can fast fall. Interesting. Ooh. Electricity now. Alright, interesting relic. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to fight those... I want to fight that couple again. I assume they're a couple. I don't know, maybe they're siblings and then I just made it weird. Right, damage buff. Alright, what challenge you got for me now? Oh, more target practice. Ooh, I forgot the lightning does that. Oh, okay, we saved gold. Oh, that was incredible. It's almost like you're the Spirit's chosen one, eh? Excellent performance on Omen Forged. Hold up, isn't Dust like the one MacGuffin? Because I was mentioning that I was watching it the other day. Isn't Dust that one MacGuffin that they're always trying to go after in Ruby? Granted, I've only watched season 1 of Ruby, so don't spoil me, but like Dust is like the thing that like they were robbing at the beginning when Ruby Rose like the opening scene like in the convenience store. Yeah. And I think Weiss's family manufactures a bunch of this stuff, so So, this is in the Ruby universe confirmed, question mark? Ow. Thankfully, they also take damage from bouncing off the wall. Yo. Let's try the Hidden Rift again. Oh crap! I was reading Red's comment! Oh crap! Oh, I am out of it today, chat. Ugh. Want to stop by and say hi. Hope someone came by to say your audio is okay. Tried to get someone over here sooner. No, don't worry, Red. No. No, our audio is fine. Annie and Sheep checked earlier, so we're all good. But thank you for coming in to stream. Hope you're having a good time. How was your stream, by the way? I saw you were playing, what was it you were playing earlier? Oh, right, Hogwarts Legacy. How were you enjoying that? Apologies if I've been a little out of it so far in stream today, chat. Had a bit of a stressful day, so takes a little bit to unwind. Ah, crap. It went okay. I'm glad to hear it. I know they had a bunch of big updates yesterday, because they announced them at the Game Awards. That's what I was going to talk about with chat today. So, I watched the Game Awards yesterday. I'm assuming a lot of you did as well. As I've seen this joke repeated a billion times, do you think that Expedition 33, the 33 is because that's how many awards they won? Like they knew that's how many awards they were going to win, so they went ahead and gave it the 33 moniker? But yeah, no, Game Awards was pretty good. It was fun this year. Something felt off, though. I think the fact that Jeff Keighley wasn't wearing weird shoes was like... I'm almost so used to the weird shoes that I was shocked that it didn't happen. Let's try different weapons, I think. Let's try gauntlets. I want to punch some fools. Again, I've had a bit of a stressful day. This would be nice stress relief just to beat the crap out of people. But yeah, Expedition 33, I didn't mind that it won Game of the Year. I will say, it was probably not a good idea to give it so many awards, because you could tell people were starting to get angry after a while that it was winning everything. I will say, I don't think it should have won Indie or Debut Indie, because I feel like that... I know it's their first game, and they're technically independent from a AAA publisher, but I feel like that's a AA game more than anything. I don't know if, like, a team... Like, it had a budget of, like, $10 million. I don't think you can call that indie at that point. The fact that one indie and debut indie was kind of crap. But yeah, but Uma Musume won! I mentioned that in my video for it, that, like, that was the one I really wanted to win. I will really be upset if it didn't win, and it won! I was so happy it won, I even forgave that woman for absolutely butchering the name. What did she call it again? Like, Umamasume or something? It was something like that. How's it said, but can you say it slowly for me? It is normally said Uma Musume. I assume that's what you're talking about, like Uma Musume Pretty Derby. It sounds ridiculous, but it's not that hard to pronounce, thankfully. I just found it funny that, like, of all the options, Mumasame. Like, where's the ah sound at the end coming from? But yeah, no, it won. It won Best Mobile Game. It beat Wuthering Waves, which I'm shocked. But Wuthering Waves ended up winning Player's Choice, so... But yeah, Wuthering Waves won Player's Choice. Which, people are upset that the Game Awards does not do popular votes sometimes. That's all industry members. So it's like, then we just get all Expedition 33 and Last of Us and crap. And it's like, yeah, but if it was purely a fan vote, it would just be a gacha game every year. And do you guys want that? I mean, Genshin Impact was one of the final 5 nominees. I'm just saying. Nothing against Genshin Impact, but that's like a 6 or 7-year-old game at this point. Oh, I'm barely alive. Thankfully, I'm getting health. Let's go. Although not much, if I'm being honest. Alright, third time's the charm. But yeah, as that being the one game in 2025 that I actually played, I'm very happy Uma Musume got something. And Donkey Kong Bonanza got something too, like it won Best Family Game. I saw somebody arguing that it wasn't a family game because it was a single player game and therefore you can't play it with your family. Like, that's not what family game means, buddy. It just means family friendly. Well, if I can somehow live to the end of this, I think. No! I keep doing that! Why? That's literally just a Smash Brothers fight. That's the part I should be really good at. Crap. Alright. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the games they announced. There was that raccoon game they announced in the pre-show that kind of reminded me of Gex. Now that was interesting. Like, you can even go into the live-action world at some point. Seems like you could be very, like, twisted and messed up. Oh, hold on. Omniforge, take a look at this. Whew, we managed to clear out that old corridor. The runesmith helped move the boulders while I provided invaluable moral support. It stretches the entire length of the sanctum. I need a torch to explore it, but I don't think you'll have that problem. What does this do? Oh, that's interesting. Not really sure what that does, but alright. Okay, that could be useful. Cling to a wall, reset your air jumps. You can Mega Man climb your way up. Hold on. That's neat. Alright, that was fast. Let's go. This is an interesting laid out room. Alright, another scroll acquired. To defeat 5 enemies in a single... I can't read all that. I'll read it later. Alright, get this blast fly. Oh yeah, also for best sports racing game, I think I did actually pick this over Sonic, but yeah, Mario Kart World did end up beating Sonic Racing, so yeah, I know a lot of people were upset about that. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Honestly, I feel like it was wrong to pit Peak against Peak, but... And honestly, if you think about it, we were really eating good. I think I mentioned this already, but we were really eating good with kart racers in 2025. Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Kirby Air Riders, and Garfield Kart 2 all came out this year. Obviously, Garfield Kart 2 is way superior than the other three and should have won Best Sports Racing, but that's neither here nor there. The Game Awards was afraid of its power, I guess. They knew if they even acknowledged its existence, it would immediately beat Expedition 33 for Game of the Year. Hallowed Ground. Oh, okay, it's a health reset. Okay, we could very much use that. Ow. I wonder if you could spike in this game at all. Attack buff, always glad to see. Holy dice! I think this is the first time I've entered a holy dice room yet. Also, are these white things supposed to be like grasshoppers? It's kind of what they're shaped like. Alright, dice acquired. Okay! Is fourth time the charm. Don't die, Gem. I'll try my best, Red. Almost died again. Oh, come on. Well, I didn't fall off this time. Instead, I just regular died. Still, I'm having a rough go of it, chat. A rough go indeed. No, what was that? Okay, taking to a wall. Defeat 5 enemies in the single room using wall splat damage as the final blow. Okay. right, our fists have been effectively buffed. Alright, let the punchy commence once more. Alright, time to... Honestly, the more I play this game, the more I'm starting to wonder if I'm just, like, not even, like, doing this to do anything special. Maybe they just want me to get rid of all the rats. They're like, oh, yeah, you're a spirit guy, and you have to save everyone. Go kill those rats over and over again. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's the end of your shift. I mean, you died. Come back. They're getting and flies in here. They're getting free pest control out of me, chat. Why are we even fighting these guys? That is yet to be established. We just kind of died, and now we're and then we didn't die, and now we're fighting these guys. That's just kind of the lore now. Literally clapped. Okay, we should have better armor and defense now. Not by much, but you know, it's there. I'll get one of those. Ooh, that actually could be very useful. So the more waves of enemies there are in the room, the more damage I deal. Joke's on you, y'all just respawned in a new wave. I'm stronger now. There we go. This challenge targets will disappear if you wait too long. Okay. 97. That's how it's done. Great work, Omniforge. We got a lot to learn from you. Was that... Oh, that was gold! Alright, first try. I didn't think I was going to get gold on that, if I'm going to be honest. Okay... Alright, got him once. Okay, we gotta just keep hitting him up. That seems like the best move. It's like Smash 4, the up hitbox is low. Or so I've been told. I was never good enough at Smash 4 to be able to exploit that. There we go, we got it. Oh, we get all 3 of these. We also got an essence, whatever that is. More damage directly from below. Yeah, I guess that could be useful. Oh, sorry, I have not been keeping up with the chat. To be fair, diseases are spread by vermin, and that's the biggest cause of death. You could be stopping the next Black Death. That's true. Plague Killing Simulator, let's go. Just what I've always wanted to play. Things are going smashingly, Psycrafter. We are playing this game. It is one of 12 that is in the Yogscast Jingle Jam Charity Bundle. If you go onto their campaign website, you can buy that bundle for 35 British pounds and get a collection of... Not only will the money you do spend will be given to a bunch of wonderful charities, but you also get a selection of games like this. I got this game literally from that bundle, so... I was a little disoriented. When I woke up afterwards, I felt different. Ow. Aw, crap. Ah! She had so much coverage there. You're still on the puzzle grind, but you're close to the end. Well, that's good. Yeah, I saw you're getting really close on Islands of Insight. Okay. Hit enemies in the air, they take more damage now? What do we get? Sold out, buy all the items from the exchange shop. Okay. Interesting unlock. Oh, we're trying to stop the blight, so I guess we are doing plague stuff. Alright, let's go again. It's under 100. Oh, for Islands of Insight, yo. That's actually really good. We're gonna have to like throw a party for you or something when you finally beat that darn game. Alright, damage buff. I don't know what it is, but I do not like how these, like, grasshopper hyena thingies look. Just something about the fact that they're flesh-colored is just very unsettling. Yeah, I'm good, Yara. Thank you, though. The gauntlets seem to be very good at hitting someone up. Yeah, look, these grasshopper things, why are they that color? They look awfully fleshy, I don't like that. Alright, we got it. Alright, gotta get this guy. Sorry I'm not having much commentary other than beat up the thing. Now it's all luck-based. I had a match free kick my butt for 40 minutes. Oh, it's all the luck-based ones that are left. Oh no. Ooh, we can leave Born damage now. This is basically Cult of the Lamb, but Smash Brothers. We don't even have to do that rift anymore. We can just skip it. Oh, that's so glorious. There we go. Thank you. There we go, interesting damage buffs there. Alright, boss fight again. Can we beat her for the third time? We can beat the Rift, we can beat her surely at some point. Ow. She could turn on a dime, my goodness. Ow. My gosh, there's just so much to avoid. Ow! Ow! Oh! Man! Ah. Alright, what do you got? I need to remember that I can dash more. I constantly forget that. Be a Blightborn enemy 3 times in a single hidden rift. Somehow I didn't notice I got that reward before. Purchase 8 items from Yara. She's barely ever shown up. Alright, attack damage increase. Always great to start out with that. I think we'll go with Luminous Gem here first. So chat, have you guys watched any Christmas specials yet in anticipation of the holidays? Or any holiday-themed anything? Christmas music, Christmas stuff, or Hanukkah stuff, I don't know. Hello. Ooh, that could be useful, getting health. Alright, what do we do? What do we do down here? Oh, we did the raccoon there too, so let's do it again, shall we? I'm wondering if this is like with the palette system in Splatoon 3 where you get bonus points for certain colors and such. Matching. Fun fact, I've been playing that game in my off time ever since last Thursday's stream chat. At one point, I had a palette of like 20 or 25 different colors, and they were all purple. It was glorious. I didn't beat that match, but the amount of like money and points I got at the end of that because it kept comboing was insane. Ah, this is the only one I can buy. Yeah. Again, I don't know how I ended up playing 2 roguelites on the same, within this close of a time frame, but here we are. To be fair, I do play a decent amount of indie games, and almost Splatoon notwithstanding, a lot of indie games are roguelikes. I mean, Uma Musume is, and I play that all the time. You play golf with your friends on this channel, that was one. Good, you can cancel that. Oh, obviously, another example of an indie roguelike game. Forgot to mention this, and this is probably the game it's most familiar to that we've played on this channel. Cult of the Lamb. This is very Cult to the Lamb. The art style is very, Battle Chef Brigade, although I have a feeling that has to do with the engine. It probably runs on similar engines. Oh, and that's it. That's all we can get. Oh, okay. But yeah, this very much reminds me of Cult of the Lamb. Especially with, like, the progression system. And how annoying the boss is when you finally get to it. The only difference is we don't have an army of Stevens! That's a shame. Ow. Ow! She just does so many different types of attacks at once, man. Jeez. Ooh, we should be saving for that. That looks like a good item. Can we upgrade our kit? Alright, buff acquired. Alright, we're back outside again. You like the Dr. Eggman, like, snap cubed fan dub, like, I'm back in the freaking building again! Oh crap, we had the opportunity to get Aurora Borealis, but we didn't. Now what will Seymour lie with? We'll head towards Bear. There we go. What do you got for me now, Ice Bear? Alright, that seems like it could be potentially very useful. We can get enough attacks that inflict frost. We're just clapping them to death. want any of this. Five combat rooms for shield damage. Now, if we avoid enough combat runes, we could get to the boss with that. And we also have a chance to crit now. Oh yeah, there aren't 5 combat rooms left. Yes! There's 2 at most. I don't think so. Oh yeah, the shield damage is huge for those guys already. Okay, that also increases crit chance. We could become a crit monster. I love random crits. That's how that carries me through Fire Emblem sometimes on maddening mode. Alright, combat rune collected. Alright then, shop and then the boss again, gang. Ooh, now we have icicles. Guess what, lady? Now we also have objects that drop from the sky and damage you. Not so fun anymore, is it? Oh! Oh crap, we were doing so well! Come on, crit chance! Come on, crit chance! Oh! No! We were right there! No! Ah! That's good, we can get those for cheaper, potentially. Although we accidentally wasted our chance at a silver chest, oh well. Oh! What did we just get? Behold, the flame burns brighter still. Thank you, Omen Forge. With this mask you shall dominate the skies. I will be there wherever you go, watching from above. Interesting. Can't unlock anything quite yet. Oh, accidentally did that for the hammer. Crap. Oh well. You know what? How about we switch to the hammer again for old time's sake? Old times as in like an hour ago. Alright, more damage. You know I love me some more damage. Alright, got them. The rats have been with the bubonic plague has been starved off that much longer. Okay, the rarity increased on our attack move. Alright, a better score than last time. Apparently it was only good enough for silver, though. Alright, we got a good crowd control weapon. Alright, another combat rune. Again, that might help us in the final boss. Heck with it, let's go for it. Oh, almost got him there. Just, I guess, play golf with him. Oh no, playing golf didn't work! No wait, playing golf worked. Never mind. Playing golf is always the answer. Remember that, chat. Health, please. That is all we can get, actually. Okay, we might be, cooked for this fight, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Thank you for stopping by, Sheep. Oh crap! Oh crap! Why so many range projectiles? Ah! That swing does so much. That's so much range. The hitbox is absurd. Ah, okay. Nothing extra here. I want to try the bow now, just for variety's sake. Oh, the bow has to recharge. Okay, that might be a problem. But we'll go with it anyways. Because if not, it will be a funny problem at least. Howling Bolt activated. Guess we're going to be upgrading Howling Bolt. Oh no, we have unlimited ammo if we use Y. It's if we use X that there's an issue. Well, that's just a burst. We just got the burst from Guilty Gear. Okay, and I think that's the end of the bow. When common flies are giving us crap, that might be a sign. Just saying. Alright, we got Sunstroke now. Everyone's favorite move. Alright, let's go back to the Punchy Boys, shall we? Alright, and we'll stick with deer. There's one thing Fire Emblem has taught me, it is to fear the deer. And if there's one thing Shikanoko has taught me, it is to really fear the deer, my goodness. You know what? I'm actually not going to go for any of these. I've decided. I keep doing like the, oh, you lose health, but you might get a thing. Ooh, like, no. Prioritize the health gem. Alright, last guy. Nope, not last guy. Nope, he brought all of his friends. Ugh. I still hate how these things look like, by the way. That opinion has not changed over the course of this stream. Right, Luminous Gem get. Oh, I didn't realize there was dust right here. Nope. Will not be tempted. Will not be tempted to play golf again. Golf is fun, but it causes too much damage. Just like the real golf in real life. Remember when Tiger Woods was attacked by a shadow monster at the Masters that one year? And he still won it? What a legend. Ooh, a shield. That's actually extremely useful for the boss. Crap. Ow! Double whammy. She's toying with me. Okay, that did a lot of damage, though. I can just land that more consistently. We might have a shot. Ah! Ugh. Not sure. Still not sure what that does, though. Like, I could in theory, but I don't know what that does. So I don't know if it's a good idea for me to do that or not. Oh, hold on. Oh, you could change masks! Oh! Okay, and they actually have perks and everything. Okay. So that's what the point of the mask is. If anyone wants to leave, I understand, and thanks for watching. I completely get it. Am I the only one who thinks the Dormant Ember looks kind of like a turd in this game? Like, I feel bad for saying that, but it's kind of true. Ow. What is... That rat is really freaky looking. I just noticed that. We gained a new move. Okay, I don't know if it's a one-time use or not, so we are not touching that button until we get to the boss. I don't even know what it does, but I'm hoping that it's a super rare move that does super tons of damage. Honestly, this also weirdly reminds me of Risk of Rain as well. There's a lot of games this reminds me of. Oh, crap. No, I thought this was a... Oh, I thought this was a restore all your health room. Dang it. $69 health, nice. I'm good. Let's get 150 health, shall we? Alright, get this guy. Get all of these guys, just pancake slap them. Oh, he blew himself up with his own bomb! Idiot! Oh, you can pet it? Oh. Okay. You can't pet it. Ooh, that could be useful. Sound effects equal more damage. Okay, that did a ton of damage. It does restore. Got her! I got her! Yes! Yes! Woo! Eat it! Yes! Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Huh. Thank goodness the forearm Nair has a janky hitbox. Oh, man, I'm satisfied after that. Even if you make it in time, it's already too late. The blight is all around us and the gate is sealed. That feeling again. It's been a while. This isn't over. Okay. No, I remember we needed one of these. Perennial ashes to collect. Oh no, we get. Oh wait, no, we get both. It's not an either or situation. What if I just want to leave? Can I just do that? Nah. Oh, to the next region. Okay. The Viridian Trial. Hello? Who are you? Yet again, the old flame. Oh, you have 4. Oh, that's who the gloves are for, I guess. I guess these are yours. Incinerate essence and you shall be rewarded. Those seem good. Alright, I wonder if those are permanent buffs or not. They probably aren't, but... a man can dream. Ooh, we can stack bonus damage now. That's nice. Also, we got like hummingbirds and weird monkey creatures now. Wait, so if we've moved, so if we're still talking about like stopping plagues, is this like the equivalent of like when us attacking sparrows, which is gonna lead to mass famine because the bugs will eat everything? Uh-oh. That is a base history reference if anyone is curious. Oh, that's good. Lord knows I get hit a lot, so... I'm good. Oh, thanks for the assist there, buddy. You're not gonna eat me if I go in there, are you? Oh, you did. Okay. Alright, that is what I gotta... I still have lightning! Why do I keep forgetting that? And it's unlimited use. It's just a long cooldown. I'd like the health, but no. Okay, longer status effects. Let's go. Oh, not this. I don't like this guy. Will you let me pet now? Well, to be fair, my head is on fire, so I can understand why you might be a little concerned by me. Ooh, chain lightning bolt. Okay, we do not have a lot of health, though. Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh no! The plant! The plant! No! Aww. Well, that sucks. Surely we got some achievements from that. Yep, we traversed the outskirts alright. Tailor-made equip a Spirit Forge mask. Alright, we have a silver chest now. Oh, we have that, but we don't have enough of the other thing. Okay. I think we'll try at least one more run. I don't know if we'll do any after that, but let's at least try one more and see where we get. Let's get health right away. I mean, a health buff, at least. I don't know if we'll oh, no, wait, we'll take damage, so we'll need that, too. Sadly, we start all the way back at the outskirts. Does that mean we have to do the boss again? That's gonna be very sad. We don't have super lightning move anymore. Alright, the mice are almost out of our hair. Only for the flies to make their triumphant return. Welcome back, gentlemen. I'm good. No tribute today, thank you. Oh, that's the turtle shell, so that means that shop will open afterwards. I didn't know I could just dunk him like that with that move. Yeah, none of these are particularly useful. I'll save my money. Ah, an attack that helps me prey on the weaklings even more. Statue of Harmony, that's... okay. Oh no, this is a boss! Plague Splitter. Spitter, even. Aptly named. He's not too bad. Alright, what do I get? Ooh. I like that. Eh. We already did the one bonus thing. We don't need to do another. Play lame, win game, as they say. And by they, I mean Alpha Red. And possibly no one else. Look, we're just constantly electrified. Fortunately, we can't afford anything else, but... Alright, boss time, yay! Eat for a shield! Eat for a shield! Got her! Oh, that was so much easier this time! Thank goodness. I don't know how we got away with it that time as easily, but hey, I'll take it. We could use a buff on one of our moves, methinks. Yeah, it's nice that we're making progress now. Go this way. Hopefully we'll avoid any plants on the walls. Oh! Turtle Girl is here. I've already forgotten her name. Certified loser, I know. I have a base dodge chance, alright. Ooh, useful, useful. Alright. I don't know who this ninja thing is, but it's going down. And worst case scenario, if we're taking too much damage, we can just jump off the edge. The walls are a lot farther away this time, though, which is interesting. Oh, that was easy. Again, I guess hitting up is the strat. It really is just hitting up is the strat. Alright, we need dust and we need it quick. Let's get a relic, why not? Get the monkey, get the... what looks like an OP character in Plants vs. Zombies, I must say. Ooh, I'm not sure if we'll make it to the next one. Can't even see myself, crap. Ah. Ah. Well, we almost got to the end. Of the second room, I mean. I wonder how many rooms there are in this. I'm tempted to go another run, actually. I know it's getting late, but I kinda... You know what I am, but I'm going to take a quick break to refill my water again. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hold on, checking some stuff. I did turn my mic back on, Yes, I did. Okay. Sorry, I'm very scatterbrained today. But I'm chilling right now, so we can stream for a little bit longer. Alright, I have a passive power now. Thought they packed a punch before. Wait till we try these out. Could probably get another enchantment slot. I don't know what that does, but I figure the more it does, the better. Alright, now we do slightly more damage there, too. Again, that is what the point of the mask is. Ow. Alright, health maxing, let's go. There we go, we just ping-ponged him. I can't tell how much our fists have upgraded from all this. I assume they have, but... There we go. We still got gold. Thanks for all the dust. Heal when we can. Oh, we don't need the elf, that's right. All healing sources are more effective, gain 10 max health. You know, I love to see that. Oh, Statue of Harmony again. Come here, you plague spitter. That's a good insult, actually. In the future, calling someone a plague spitter. I'm good, we'll go with the bear. Oh yeah, also I almost forgot to talk about a game at the Game Awards. I don't know what made me think of this, but that Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, the co-op game where you play like as it's like 80s anime themed. It's like It Takes Two. That looks amazing. I'm gonna have to find someone to play that with. Oh, we might be cooked with this level of health. Alright, let's go. Oh, and immediately a good hit. Close, but no cigar. Oh, we don't have two? Oh, no, we have two of the other thing. Okay. I really guess there's nothing to upgrade with. We just go out again. Alright, I guess that's our goal then. Try to collect some more scrolls and tomes and stuff. Alright, that's a good start. Lightning tends to work best for us, which is why we'll be heading in this direction. Historically, the more we can just electrocute the enemies, the stronger runs we have. But until then, we on Rat Patrol. Alright, another lightning move. Oh, Turtle is here. Ow! Ow! Man, why did I take so much damage in this room? Ooh, increased critical chance. Oh, this is a new guy. Behemoth Roar. Oh, I hate shield damage so much. We got it. The game as frozen. Okay. That was the world's most awkward loading section. Again, though, I will not blame the game for that. I will blame my computer for that. Well, this build does not spark confidence. Oh, crap. That is unfortunate. Anything here? There is something here. All right. Oh, awaken a weapon. Okay. Alright, a couple enhancements for the road. Alright, back to rat hunting we go. Ooh, we got an epic right out the gate. That's huge. We can level up the epic right out the gate. That's also huge. Oh, I've kind of pigeonholed myself on this path, haven't I? Did not realize this path was this long. Oh well. We'll make do. Oh, holy dice, the stars are bright. Can you tell I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music, chat? Oh gosh, are we gonna waste an epic now? Oh, we are. Oh no, I was not keeping track of my health. Well, that's embarrassing, to say the least. I don't think there's anything we can get right now. Oh, the hallowed ground can appear as a room now in the... Okay. So we'll see it more in the second map. Alright, we go again. I don't suppose we'll get anything epic this time. Yeah, well, that's still pretty good. Time for the hand slap. More electricity. Yeah, let's see what the relic... We haven't tried to get a relic in a hot... Okay... I don't have anything Java. And my controller's not working anymore. Hold on. Stream's still live? Stream is still live. Okay. I don't use anything with Java on it. Is that what this is? Is that what this is all about? Goodness. Oh yeah, okay, I thought my controller died for a sec. Nope. Java just had to let me know right now. Like, bro, I'm in the middle of something. And your Wither sucks compared to Bedrock, you know that? Alright. Health. Oh, we just clapped all of them in that one. Alright. I've noticed the lag has gotten worse the more and more I've streamed. We might get to the point where we have to end because of that. We got him. Alright, now we got it. None of her items look good, so we move on. We are also near death. Alright, what can we get? Health, first of all. Let's get something fire. Okay, good. Now we have more attacks. We don't have a ZL attack, though. I'm a little nervous about that. We just need to have more health going into the final boss is the problem. It's not even the final boss, it's just the boss of that world specifically. Alright, is there anything we can do? Doesn't look like it. Unless anything it needs in the fire pit. No, we can't afford either of those. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll be a good place to wrap it up. We went, actually, technically we went our usual time, but since I started so late, we went very late today. But yeah, I thought about going out longer. I'm not sure how long my computer and the game would let me go today, because just the lag was just getting worse and worse every single time, but it was a nice chill game to unwind with, especially, yeah, again, I had a very stressful day leading up to now, so this was very nice to unwind for me. So, and I hope it was nice to unwind for you too, of course, chat. But anyways, again, for the final time mentioning this game is one of 12 games you can get in the Yogscast Jingle Jam bundle. To learn more about it, please click on the links that I have provided for you. If you donate 35 British pounds, which is the equivalent of about 48 US dollars, you can get this and 11 more games, and also, in the process, support a bunch of great charities. Make-A-Wish is there, WWF, which is a conservation group helping the Amazon rainforest, the Trevor Project, Autistica, so many great places. So many great charities. They have raised over 2.7 million pounds already. Truly amazing. And they're still going until Sunday, so you have until Sunday to redeem this. So if you're watching the VOD, hurry up on that, because I'm probably uploading that tomorrow afternoon, which means you got a day and a half. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this charity stream. We might play this again, not as a charity. We'll see if there's enough, for lack of a better word, fan demand for it, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you all today. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube channel. Both are linked in the channel description, or you can type in !Discord or !YouTube respectively. Now let's see if I can find you a raid target. You know what? We're gonna raid Rookers. He's not a friend of the channel, but he is another streamer around our size, and he is also helping raise money for Jingle Jam. So, go say hey to him. I will see you guys sometime next week. Not on Monday, though. I will be busy Monday. So, hopefully Tuesday, we will have to see. I will hopefully know more when I upload my usual weekly schedule, so keep an eye out in the Discord for that. But until then, take care, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!